A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions. Stay calm and serene regardless of what life throws at you. What we do now echoes in eternity.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I know you probably think to yourself that this video is going to be a motivational video that will include the likes of Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Conor McGregor, David Goggins, and more. But actually, these quotes were said by a man who lived in the ancient Roman Empire. His name is Marcus Aurelius. So who was this guy named Marcus Aurelius? And why are we talking about some dude who is already dead and you probably only heard about if you are a total history fanatic, or in the words of another great man?
Geeks, bro.
Marcus Aurelius was born on April 26th, 121 AD. In Rome, he was the son of the praetor Marcus Annius Verus and his wife, Domitia Calvilla. He was related through marriage to the emperors Trajan and Hadrian. So remember, kids, if your uncle isn't the emperor of Rome, we probably will never make a video about you, and you are going to die alone on your couch, eating from a Dorito bag while watching this great channel, because it's the only happiness in your miserable and pathetic life. From a young age, Marcus was exposed to a rigorous educational regimen, typical of a young Roman of his standing, but with a significant emphasis on philosophy and rhetoric. His tutors were among the most esteemed scholars of the time, including the famed Diognetus, who introduced him to philosophy, and Fronto, a leading rhetorician who nurtured his skills in oration and leadership. His path to the throne was untraditional, yet a testament to the esteem in which he was held. In 138 AD, following the death of Emperor Hadrian, Marcus was adopted by Antoninus Pius, Hadrian's successor, under the terms that Hadrian had set out. This adoption was part of a carefully planned succession that saw Marcus Aurelius step into a role that seemed predestined. His grooming for leadership included responsibilities and roles that allowed him to gain practical experience in governance, including serving as a consul and taking on duties typically reserved for the emperor. We interrupt this amazing video for a quick announcement. If you like the video, I invite you to press that subscribe button and hit that like button to enjoy more amazing history of our world. Marcus's co-rule with Lucius Verus, his adoptive brother, beginning in 161 AD, was a period of significant military and social challenges. The empire was vast, and defending its borders required constant attention and strategic prowess. However, Marcus's approach to these challenges was always tempered by his Stoic beliefs, which emphasized reason, duty, and the common good over personal glory or conquest. That is what you call a real team player. As emperor, Marcus Aurelius proved to be a capable and pragmatic leader. His reign, from 161 to 180 AD, was marked by continuous military campaigns, most notably against the Parthian Empire and along the Germanic frontiers. Despite these conflicts, he strove to apply his Stoic ideals in his leadership, often choosing paths that favored stability and prosperity for the empire over personal glory or expansion. Marcus's personal life was fraught with challenges that tested his Stoic beliefs. His marriage to Faustina the Younger was complicated and was rumored to be strained by infidelity and the early deaths of many of their children. His co-emperor, Lucius Verus, died unexpectedly, which added to the empire's political instability. Moreover, his son Commodus showed early signs of despotic behavior that would later tarnish the philosophical legacy Marcus sought to build.
Meditations.
No, I'm not telling you to go and meditate, but this is the name of Marcus Aurelius's book that wasn't even meant to be a book, but was his journal. In Meditations, Marcus explores various Stoic principles.
The nature of the universe. He reflects on the rational structure of the universe and the small part humans play within it, promoting a sense of humility and acceptance, the discipline of desire. He advocates for mastering one's desires, aligning them with nature and reason, which leads to true freedom, the impermanence of things. Marcus often contemplates the transient nature of all things, urging a detachment from material possessions and external statuses, the importance of duty. As a ruler, Marcus placed great emphasis on duty, not just to himself, but to the wider community. A key Stoic value.
Marcus Aurelius practiced what is known as philosophical journaling, which was a method to reflect on and reinforce his Stoic beliefs. His day would often begin with reminders of the challenges he might face from ungrateful, aggressive, treacherous, or envious individuals, and how he should respond with patience and understanding, seeing the rationality, or lack thereof, behind their actions. Marcus Aurelius died in 180 AD, his death marking the end of the Pax Romana, the Roman peace that had lasted for over 2 centuries. His death ushered in a period of instability that would eventually lead to the empire's gradual decline. However, his philosophical legacy lived on through Meditations, which continued to be celebrated centuries after his death.